Yo, 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 this your boy Fats, aka Super Young Tank. Is the sky falling in New England? No, it's not. If you watch my schedule prediction earlier in the year, I predicted us to be 1-2 to start the year. For the simple fact that, Jacksonville was a good team, and I said that we were in the back of their mind. And I knew that we would probably lose to the Lions because Matt Patricia knew the matchups, the who to put on who. So it made us look pretty mediocre. But we're going to back home. We're playing a tough Miami team. They're 3-0, looking good. But I think we can get it done against Miami. I think this is the part of the season where we get it turned around. We have to get it turned around because if we don't get it turned around, then we don't want to start the season 1-3. I don't think nobody wants to start the season 1-3. But these receivers right now that we have are really horrible. You know, Philip Dorsett, you know, Cordero Patterson. Tom Brady doesn't have any trust in those guys right now. And when you don't have trust in when guys supposed to be where they are when they're running their routes, then yes, you're definitely going to have a struggle on the offensive side of the ball. And also, our defense hasn't played well either. So we just can't say that, it's just the offense. Our defense hasn't played well the last couple of weeks. That's all I had to wipe my face. Yeah, our defense hasn't played well. We missed a lot of key guys and Patrick Chung. I think Trey Flowers last week. But I think we get it done tomorrow, and we have Josh Gordon here. Josh Gordon had a week he didn't play last week, so maybe that could be a deep threat. This year. He's a speedy guy, good route runner. The only thing about Josh Gordon is can he stay clean? That's the every question everybody has. I mean, here in New England, you know, they're New England. They always have given people second chances, to prove themselves. But one mess up, you're out of there, and that's just the Belichick way and the Patriot way. But far as the 1-2 start, I don't think there's really nothing to panic about. Um, I think we'll get our record back to 500. We'll be okay. Um, like I said, we're at home. Feels good to be back at home. And, we got to get this dub tomorrow. Because if we don't get this dub, a 1-3 start is definitely, where you don't want to be. And the sky still won't be falling in. So, but if people think the sky is falling now, you know, you're an idiot. Because I have seen people count Brady out plenty of times, and with that guy, I don't think we're never out of a game. Even our season is not over. We have been 1-2 before. This is nothing new to us. Like I said, I predicted this on the schedule. We'll be 1-2 to start the season. So everybody with the shot, I don't think the sky is falling. We'll be all right. We will definitely get back on track tomorrow. I'm telling you, get it from me. We will be back on track tomorrow. I guarantee you. Tom Brady will have a good game. He's going to throw at least 3 touchdowns. You know. And then after this, we don't have to worry about. We'll get Julian Edelman back. After this week, this will be the final game without him. So he's back healthy, and he's gonna have something to prove. Being I love Jules to death. That's like one of my favorite receivers on the team since this guy right here, Randy Moss. But you know, our defense, we just got to get better. Especially with the way our offense looks right now. Can't really run. Can't really. receivers can't get open. So our defense is going to have to force turnovers. Like you seen last week in Detroit, we got a turnover and we turned it into points. That's the way I see us doing it till our offense comes together and Tom Brady starts getting used to these guys and where they're going to be. Bill Belichick we have had receivers come and go this year. We just recently released Corey Coleman from the practice squad. We had Eric Decker earlier in the year. We all know how that went. That's out the door. But, you know, more enthusiasm. We have to get short fields. Right now, we have to get short fields for Tom Brady because that's the only way we're going to score and seem like we're going to have to win games like that this year. We have to force turnovers, and the defense hasn't forced a lot of turnovers. Bentley got an interception last week. Like I said, that led to a touchdown. But, you know, I kind of miss Matt in a way, not saying nothing wrong with Brian Flores, but it just seems like, like I said, we just haven't played well, and even, our top corner is getting beat, Stephon Gilmore. I wonder about that guy at times, it's like giving up big plays, we're paying you all this money, thinking, shoot, did we really make a mistake with Malcolm Butler? Maybe, you know, maybe we did pay the wrong guy, but we can't dwindle on that. We just have to improve and get better, So hopefully we'll be able to sign a couple of, see what Josh Gordon can do. Hopefully Gronk gets back on track this week. Tom will definitely get back on track this week, and I think Bill Belichick will get it fixed. And Josh McDaniels will get it fixed on the offensive side too. And also, I think Brian Flores will get it fixed on defense, but I'm not sold on our defense right now. Like I said, it just seems like we're going to have to be the type of team. We're going to have to win by shortened fields, because we have struggled mightily to force turnovers. The Houston game was nothing. We we almost gave that game up late as well. And it's like, this defense has to play better on both. Last week, we let the Lions get their first 100-yard game in like, what, 3 or 4 years? I don't remember. But I'll wipe my face again. In 2 or 3 years. So, it's like, at the same time, the sky is not falling. Don't panic, New England fans. We're back at home. It's even better to play a team at home. We got that home cooking, and people can say what they want to say, man. It's nothing like home, you know. And these last 2 road trips have really took a toll on us. But we just got to do better. We got to start getting off the field on third down on the defensive side of the football. We got to start converting on third down on the offensive side of the football. We have to do more than we did the last 2 games, because, like I said, especially on defense and offense, we have looked dreadful. Receivers are not getting open. Um, Drew said he's all right, but he's not Brandon Cooks. I miss Brandon Cooks too. He was our fast deep third. We don't have none of the guys we had pretty much last year. But it's just about trust right now. And once we get that trust, we'll be back. But I guarantee you, tomorrow we'll be 2-2. The season gets back on track tomorrow in New England early. 10 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock their time. We just And once we go out there and figure out what we need to do, we'll be back, you know. But we have to force Ryan Tannehill tomorrow into some turnovers. And Bill Belichick, man, don't. This is where some things come back to bite you in the ass, man. You know, Chandler Jones, Malcolm. You did it to Lawyer Malloy back in the day. You know, understand you're the manager, man. I'm not questioning you. You're a good coach, but some things I wonder about. I won't say question. I wonder about. You know, it's like, what are you doing? You know, everybody needs help sometime, even a great Tom Brady, and we're not getting that right now. You know, so that's pretty much it. No, the sky is not falling. We'll be okay. And my prediction for tomorrow is a W, a dub. And once we get the dub, we go home. It's a short week. After this, we take on the Indianapolis Colts. So let's go out here and get this win. This your boy Fats. I'm out. Peace.